What's up guys, it's eXoLite here and I'm bringing you DrewMcD93's second gameplay on 360 Gaming Hub, and today he's going to be playing Domination on Invasion, and he's playing in this game with myself, Reality and Tragic Success from 360 Gaming Hub. So we were in this game when he got this 40-5, I think he goes in this, so it's a great gameplay for him. He's using hardline actually. His second perk is hardline, and that annoys me because I think it's taking off stopping power is a massive disadvantage you're putting yourself at, because in many situations stopping power will help you outgun someone, and I don't feel the need to switch it out for a perk that lets you that enables you to get one less kill for a kill streak. I really don't actually see the point in it, but Drew obviously does. He's using it in this game, and he saves my ass there for a start with some nice shooting. Probably think the reason he's actually got hardline on is because the TAR-21 is actually such a powerful gun to start with that you don't actually need stopping power on it. So he's running about B, middle flag, where there's going to obviously be a lot of activity, and he's just kind of picking them off one by one here. He's playing tactically, right? Well, we're all rushing about like fucking idiots. He's playing it safe inside the middle building, watching over B, making sure we don't lose it, which is nice to have in a game of domination, someone like that in your team, because I tend to run about, try and get kills a lot, and people like that sitting in the flag will capture it and we'll end up being dominated. So it's nice to have Drew watching it back here, and he picks up a nice double kill on the flag. He's actually getting most kills in this match already. But there we go, nice double pred. Someone's actually ran in and blew up his claymore, and his claymore's killed him somehow, even though it was facing the wrong way. So he's had quite an unfortunate death there, and he's moving kind of around to a different spot. We've captured B and C, no, B and A now. Captured B and A, so they will obviously be spawned at C. Drew's gonna work his way around, gonna pick them all off as he does. I think I had something to talk about in this gameplay, I'm not quite sure, oh yeah, okay. The debate was going on about whether Sleight of Hand Pro or Scavenger Pro is the better blue or first perk in a game mode such as Domination. Now, Sleight of Hand Pro lets you aim in faster, it's faster aim down sight, which will let you react a lot more quicker and a lot more accurately to certain situations. However, I think if you're looking to go for the bigger kill streaks, such as like your Harrier and your Chopper Gunner or whatever it is, I think that with most guns you will need Scavenger to achieve that, because unless you don't have Scavenger on, you will be relying on picking up other guns and picking up ammo, which you can't actually always rely on. So I prefer to go with Scavenger. Drew's going with Scavenger. However, some people will argue the fact that Sleight of Hand Pro is better in all game modes, like Search and Destroy. I'll use Sleight of Hand Pro on Marathon, but those two seem to be the most popular, so I'm just going to give you my view on that. Drew's picked up more kills. Unfortunate death again. He was planting a claymore down when someone seen him, and obviously because he's in the middle of putting a claymore down, he's defenseless, so he died there. Now he knows they're going to be spawning in at C, so he's going to pick them off, sitting in C building with plenty of cover. If he sees one of his teammates or us die, then he obviously knows where the enemies are. So it's a good, nice little spot he's got here. He's kind of picking them off, making sure they don't get out of C to capture B and possibly start spawn trapping us. And it's I have no idea how that RPG didn't kill him, because it was actually a nice shot. But you can hope for a little bit of luck in these games, because I don't know about you guys, but I seem to get a lot of bad luck in my opinion when I'm playing Modern Warfare 2 a lot. But now this is where hardline fails, because he's getting a lot of assists here, because even though the TAR-21 is powerful, if he was using stopping power he would have had a lot quicker kills there, and he'd probably be a couple of kills up. But mind you, he still has got his Predator missile, same stage he would have been at for using stopping power, and he's using that to get him a little kill. And obviously using hardline you'll need 6 kills for a Harrier strike and 8 for a Pavlo, and although it might not seem like much, 1 kill difference, it can turn out to be something crucial in how many kills you get in the game, because I don't know how many times I've been on a 6 kill streak and died, whereas if it had hardline, you can argue that I would have had my Harriers in and wouldn't have done without them. So Drew's just calling in his air support, and this is helping us as well, because it means that we have safe passage to get near their spawn if we die, because no one will be rushing out because the Harriers will take care of them. And Drew dies there from a guy with cold-blooded, which is unfortunate. It's one of the underused perks in domination, that cold-blooded bit, and whenever I see someone using it I always think they're a camper, but I do use it occasionally whenever the other team has had the chance to get some air support in, because you have no idea how annoying it is to die multiple times from the same Harrier and spawn outside and get killed by the same Harrier. So I've always got a cold-blooded class now that I've prestiged a couple of times, just sitting at the bottom of my list just in case that ever does happen, and it saves you get weakless deaths. So Drew has pretty much a double assist there. See, that's why I really don't like hardline, but anyway, Drew died twice there unfortunately. He got a bad spawn, so obviously that's went against him, but he's going to pursue on. He's still sitting around C, because us being the pro team that we are, we've held A and B for the duration of this game, and we're winning by a considerable amount. So Drew's just going to keep on sitting around C, looking out the windows, just checking every so often where they're spawning, because they're not going to really spawn anywhere else. And his claymore came in very handy there, because the team has obviously realised we are setting up in this building and they're starting to flashes, and Drew's just kind of hiding in the corner hoping the guy doesn't see him, and that's nice reactions here to see him just the flash wheels off. That was a nice kill he got on him there. I'm going to bring up the topic again of claymores. I personally don't use claymores at all, because if I'm playing Search and Destroy I like to have a thrown knife on just for the piss take element, but if I'm playing Domination or Ground War I will have a Semtex on, just because I find it a lot more useful, because I'm more of a run and gun player. Drew, not being so much of a run and gun player, I'm not saying he's camping, he's not camping, he's playing tactically, is dodging in and out this building, and it's a really smart move what he's done here. He knows he's in trouble, he's been hit marked a lot, so he's getting away to a safe place. Personally, in that situation I wouldn't have called him a Harriers, I'd have just run up behind the guy and tried to kill him before calling him a Harriers, but he wants as many kills as he can get from his kill streaks, so no blame on him there. But anyway, claymores annoy me in this game, because Ninja Pro is such a big element to it now, because a lot of people are starting to get better quality of headsets. You see, in the old COD 4 days and COD 5 days, not that many people had headsets, but because of the increase in popularity, more people are getting like modded controllers and headsets, which means that Ninja Pro is a must in a lot of these kill-based game modes now, not just Search and Destroy. So I prefer to use Ninja Pro instead of Sitrep, which means that I obviously can't see claymores glowing on my screen, which means I do get killed off them quite a lot if someone's using them. So that does annoy me quite a bit, especially people who one-man army spam them. But they are quite a tactical element to this, and Drew uses them well here, just kind of covering his entry points and enable him not to die. So he's capped C now. It's near the end of the game. We're actually winning by a lot, 182 to 109, and Drew's decided that's it, done. The majority of the kills are over. We're just going to cap all 3 points, and we're going to let all Havoc run loose for the last few bits. He's called in his Harriers and his Pavlo and that, and he's just massacring the other team from up at this little vantage point. So he's played this game very well actually. We all did. The players we were playing against weren't actually that bad. It was just the way that Fortune had it was we managed to cap A and B, which were massive turning points in the game, because they simply are getting spawn trapped. They're spawning, running out and just getting blown away by me or Drew or Robbie or Callum. And that's the end of the game. Drew finishes 40 to 5 with a horrendous 9 assists, because it was hardline. So that's been me, eXoLite, and that's been Drew's gameplay. Comment, rate and subscribe, and you'll see some more soon.